Welcome to the latest episode of Cutting Edge.
I woke up this morning to a beautiful spring day in Greece and I thought, why not smoke some ribs? Baby back ribs.
It's gonna be magnificent. I have total faith in my husband. Stay tuned.
We have here two beautiful pieces of baby back ribs from local Greek pigs, and the butcher did a nice job, trimmed them well, so I only have some light trimming to do, and then I want to remove the silver skin, and that's one of the things that always goes bad on camera and always works off camera. But let me see. You take a butter knife like this and try to get it under the silver skin. And then, you see, then it goes bad. But then you take a paper towel and then you simply pull it off. We need to get rid of that because it's not going to do anything good for the cook, and it's very chewy if you get it in your mouth. Let's try with the second one and see if we have better luck with that one. Let me see here to get it under the knife. It's a little bit tricky, but here you go. That one's better. As you can see, we have a little bit of fat here, but I'm not going to trim that because that will just add extra flavor. If you have big chunks of fat, do take them off because that will not add anything good. Today we're going to do them two different ways. One, we're going to do Texas style, just with salt and pepper, and just give it a generous coat, actually on both sides, but focus on the upside here because the downside with the bones doesn't give that much flavor from the rub. Go, turn it around, give it a light coating on the backside. A little bit on the sides here also, don't forget that. For the second one, we're going to use our standard barbecue rub, which is salt, pepper, paprika, cumin, and garlic powder in equal amounts. And then we will see which one we like best. The smoker is running at 110 degrees Celsius. In the hopper we have cherry wood pellets that gives like a medium smoke profile that pairs well with pork. The rub has been sitting for 10-15 minutes, so we're ready to get them on the grill. We're gonna leave them nicely here. And now we're gonna leave them there for a couple of hours before we check in on them. We've been smoking for 2 hours. Let's have a look. Look at the smoke color on them. That's beautiful.
By the way, why did you place them like that, not the other way that has more space?
For good reason, because there are different temperatures in the grill and this one runs warmer over here. So that's why if I put them this way, then they will cook more in one end, the other. Now we're going to shift them. So we put this one over here and this one we put over here, so we get them evenly cooked.
There is a reason.
No, there is a reason. Let me just check where we are. 50 degrees. And this is 10 degrees warmer, so I told you. I'm just going to spritz them down with 50% apple cider vinegar and water, just to give them a bit of moisture. Like that. And then we give them another hour. I think we're about ready to wrap them, but let's check the temperature, see how it's going. Whew. Yeah, 73, 70, 72. That's perfect. We don't want to go much above 70 because we don't add any more smoke flavor. And now the fat will start rendering, and we want that to happen when they are wrapped. So let's take them over. Oh, look at that, how beautiful they are.
They look already delicious.
Yeah, they look really good and they actually smell good already. Let's get them in the wrap here. Just nice and snug.
How much longer they need to cook now in the wrap?
About 2 hours, I would say. We are not going so much for temperature. We will go about maybe 97, 98, but actually what we are looking for is more the feel of the meat, that it's really tender. But I'll show you that after a couple of hours. Let's get them back on the grill. And now I'm gonna crank it up 10, 15 degrees more because now they're wrapped so they can take a little bit more heat. There we go. We are now at 5.5 hours. Let's give it a check to see where we are. Let me check here. Wow, that's soft. We're already at 98 and in the thick end, 98. But that's not really the important part. Look here, it's like, when you get that feel, it's like melted butter when you go in. These are perfectly done. Time to get them off the grill. Oh, let me just put my gloves because they are warm. Here we go. Wow, this is tender. There we go. And now they need to rest 15, 20 minutes, and then we're eating large.
Finally, for 5 hours I've been smelling that. Let's taste it.
Look at these babies, they look so good. And look how the bones they're coming out. This is fall off the bone tender. Let me give this a cut. This is the one with the barbecue rub.
And this is the Texas
This
style?
is the Texas style.
Okay.
But look here, look out there. This is just so tender, fall off the bone. I know some of you like it with a little bit more bite, but we are fall off the bone kind of guys.
Yeah.
Taste that one. And then let me give this a taste. Oh, that looks so good. That's just brilliant. Excellent smoke flavor. And it's not too spicy either with the spice mix, I would say.
It's out of this world, guys. It's really, really nice. I want to try this one.
Yeah, I'm coming. Ooh, that is the, and I'll show that to you guys.
I'm gonna take this part.
Look at the smoke ring on this one. So beautiful. Then I'll grab this one. Just to try the regular one, salt, pepper.
That's my favorite.
So that's better, you say?
Well, I like it more. I know you will go for this. You like the barbecue.
Actually, I agree because here you get the pork flavor much better than you do on this. This is a little bit too overwhelming on spices, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
but
better.
Here
Salt,
you can
pepper.
taste the meat, actually.
Hit subscribe, give us a like, and tell us what we have to cook in the next episodes.
Bye.
Fuck, this is good.
Yeah, this is really nice.